Hey guys, Troy LaPosic here with PacifiClear Window Cleaning. Going to give you a quick rundown on my van, what's inside, how the Waterfed pole system's set up, and a couple other ideas you might find useful. Let's take a look. Okay, first thing you'll notice is the hose reels. They're mounted with a Cox stacking bracket. That's this bracket here. I think they're about $100. Makes it nice in the van to have the inlet and all the outlet hose all in one spot. Up top there we've got about 200 feet of inlet hose. On the bottom here, the yellow hose is the air hose, the 3/8 inch air hose, followed by the blue hose, which is just a clear braided hose, 1/4 inch, and then this black line is actually my waste water line from my RO unit, which I'll show you in just a minute. You can see here I've just got it quick connected onto there, and what I do is when I'm rolling everything up, the last thing I do is I just quick connect that on. That way I'm able to roll up my wastewater line and have it out of the way. Got my on and off switch here for the RO unit, which is on the other side of the van. I've got the pressure washer for mainly just for doing the screens and some light duty stuff, house washing. Yeah, I've got 200 feet of the pressure wash hose on that, and you can see I've got my electrical cord for some of the pumps. I've got some soaps and other things in this box here. The inside of the van, the top and the bottom, I have sprayed. I actually built up here, you can see a little dam that'll keep the water from moving forward into the cab area. The last van I had, I just had the bottom half sprayed, and I ended up getting a lot of little rust spots up on the top. So this time I chose to do the top and bottom. But let's take a look at the other side. Okay, here we go. In the back here, the first thing you'll notice is these tables. The tables I use for rescreening. If I just have small screens, I can take one out. If I'm going to do sliding glass doors, I can use two. They don't fit completely on two tables, but definitely it's usable. I've got the screen up top here. On the top here I've got a ladder rack that's mounted upside down for putting the poles and everything on. You'll notice I've got a few different brushes. I still like the Tucker brush, is still my favorite all-around brush, but it doesn't work nearly as good as a hog's hair brush on a lot of other jobs. But it's nice with the newer poles to have everything set up where you can just change your brushes out and just have something specific for the job. And you can see I've got some other poles and stuff up here as well. And let's see here, I've got some blue tape for masking off the bottom of some doors and stuff if you think they're going to leak when you're using the Waterfed pole. And you'll also notice in here I've got a lot of app sleeves in there. I like to start every job with a fresh app sleeve, nice and clean on the inside, and works out well. Right now I just have the Denver sectional in here, but there's plenty of room. I can put the little giant in, and I can actually open up that door in the back and fit a 24-foot extension ladder in here, which is nice. So I don't have the ladder racks on this van like I do on the other. And let's see here, inside toolboxes I've got a few different things. A lot of extra hose clamps, little tools, little quick connect pieces, Teflon tape, some stuff here for tapping into irrigation lines, some extra goosenecks for the reach higher ground poles. And let's see if I can get this closed. Extra gooseneck and heads for the Tucker poles, and a little extra parts tray, some razor blades up here, and I've got my squeegee blades here, Back up in here, I've got another gross of squeegee blades, a lot of mountain bike stuff up here. I like to go mountain biking when I'm done. I've got my tarps over here, some little box of gloves for keeping the hands clean when you need to. And let's take a look around the other side. Actually, part of the reason I bought this van was because of its doors here. It's nice to have doors behind the driver's side as well. Here's the Reach Higher Ground RO unit. I've had this just specially mounted and sprayed with the same stuff that the bottom of the van is and the top of the van is sprayed with. I've got my booster pump here for when I don't have enough power with the battery operated unit. And I've got the generator here for running that pump. And up here you can't see it too well. Well, there we go. You can see I've got the ladder racks mounted upside down inside the van. And not all vans you can mount them as easily. Yakima sells a product, it's called the side loader bracket, and it's like a fake rain gutter, and Thule actually sells something and it's called an artificial rain gutter, and you can mount that on the inside of the van and then have the ladder rack upside down like this, and it's really nice for keeping stuff out of the way. You can see the back side of the pressure washer. I've just got that little small hand gun on there for cleaning the screens like I mentioned earlier, and that's pretty much it. I got some shoes for keeping the feet dry when I'm doing some pressure washing and some water-fed pole work. Little funnel for putting gas into the pressure washer. You can see I don't have a lot of space to just pour it straight in, so I need that funnel. But anyways, that's just a quick rundown of the van, and hopefully it gave you some ideas.